funk, thoughts deep, boys steeped in the depths that he sunk. Big stress, depressed in the middle of fall. Sky gray, I late in the thick of it all. I wonder, how long can a human survive just staying alive or carrying the rest of the tribe? Waiting for the day to arrive or struggling dies, and I be doing way, way more than getting by. So why? Cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Eyes realize life is so much more than just living a day. Every day I can sit and reflect and breathe and connect to myself and know that I've been given. See, giving up is not an option. So when I'm looking at gray skies, I'll be adopting a new way to deal with a test. Lord, relieve me of stress. The rain be looking like when blessings drop in. And so I got myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. In times of test, let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Test. Let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord.
Salute, everybody. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. I am Urban. I appreciate y'all tuning into the one stream this evening. Right now in the state of Texas, we are experiencing some thunderstorms right now. So, yeah, that's that. But I am here. I am here to do this stream for you today. So, thank y'all for tuning in. All right. Hope you had a real good productive Friday. Matter of fact, I hope you had a real good productive productive week. All right. So I've been doing a series of podcasts, right? And we've been talking about these different lists that have emerged. All right. Um, the women made a list, the men made a list, and vice versa, whatever. All right. And so I have did a review on both of them, but guess what, y'all? There's another list out, and guess who's going to review it? So there's another one list that's out right now, y'all. So yeah, we gonna jump into this right now and show once again show enough. Appreciate you tuning in, and appreciate everyone who's tuning in as well too, who's tuning in live, and also everybody who's gonna catch the replay of this too. All right. And everybody who's gonna be watching the bushes, okay? Of course, all right. So, nevertheless, I don't want to hold y'all y'all too much longer. Let's go ahead and jump right into this list. All right. So yeah, y'all already knew how I felt about the last list, right? So I'm gonna yeah. Let's get into this list. All right, so here's the brand new list that is out, y'all. Take a gander at this. Take a look. See here. Take a look. See here. All right, so this is a list for the women. So the men decided to come compile another one list for you. So here it is. Here it is. All right. This is the self improvement list for women. This is the self improvement list for the ladies. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. And once again, it is kind of storming right now, y'all. So I don't know if my internet gonna be on going in and out. Hopefully it won't. It's doing good so far. So, but let's gonna get to it. Now, the self improvement list for the women, it goes as following. Number one says get therapy. Number one on the list is encouraging women to get therapy. Now, I honestly do agree with this. I agree that a lot of modern day women do need to get therapy. Now, even though this list says women, I'm gonna be fair with y'all. I'm gonna say modern day women with this modern day woman behavioral mindset, or these modern day women archetypes. Yes, get therapy. But I will say this. I'll say that they need to seek out a type of therapy, all right? Because I'm not talking about you want to get in therapy and you just find some other woman therapist, right, to co-sign your behavior. No, I'm talking about a real good therapist for real. Now, I'm not talking about the same therapist who put together this whole scenario with the Cheesecake Factory thing. Because keep in mind, this woman therapist is the one who created these whole chain of events. All right. She started with this Cheesecake Factory thing. And from there, the Cheesecake Factory thing ended up creating all these different lists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, not talking about a therapist just like the Cheesecake Factory therapist. All right. I'm talking about an actual good professional therapist that is going to want to tell you about yourself. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. That's what I'm talking about. That type of therapist. That's what you need. Preferably, if it could be a man therapist, that'd be good. If not, then you could do a woman therapist too. Sure enough, you say you keep buffering. Yeah, I'm doing good over here. I'm not buffering at all. But what you can do, once again, sure enough, you can go to if you click on I think on your settings. Yeah, if you click on the video itself, right, and you're gonna see like a little setting thing, not the one that say live chat right next to the live chat, but it's another one settings wheel that's right above this video. If you click on the settings wheel and you change your video quality, that should help you out with your buffering. All right, but yeah. But back to the stream. All right, so um the second one says this: stop being a perpetual victim. Stop being a perpetual victim. Once again, I agree. Because there are one many modern day women who really do enjoy playing the victim role. Kid you not. El Chipo, salute, 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 welcome, welcome. But yeah, there are a lot of modern day women who plays the victim role. El Chipo say, "Did I make this list? Nah, I didn't make this list. Mm-mm, no." Urban didn't have nothing to do with this one. This is a new list that's circulating. And the crazy part about it is that it's another list out there too. I was just informed that it's another list out there. It's another list that the ladies made. So I was actually thinking about sharing the ladies list too after I get through with this list. But we'll see. We'll see how much time I have to go through this one. All right. So now I didn't make this list. I didn't. All right. So number two, it says stop being a perpetual victim. Yes, because a lot of modern day women, they do like playing the victim role in certain situations. All right. So I agree, especially in relationships, especially with taking accountability or certain situations, especially situations that these type of modern day women cause. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Where it comes to the point with these modern day women have to take accountability for certain things and they don't want to do that. Like they do something to a dude that they care about, whatever, and instead of them just simply apologizing about their behavior and to work on changing their behavior, guess what? They play the victim role. They'll reverse it around and they'll reverse this thing around and literally make it seem like it was the dude fault when it really wasn't, or it was the man fault when it really wasn't. It was that woman fault. So yeah, which that goes to number three. Stop blaming men and look inward. Meaning that stop blaming men for the choices and decisions that you make. And look inward means to take accountability for your behavior, for the decisions that you make. Because once again, like I always state, um, a lot of modern day, matter of fact, not just modern day women, but women, period. All right. Women, period, normally make their choices and decisions based on how the way they feel instead of having logic and reasoning behind the decisions that they make. Every woman is like that. Every woman is like that. Now, is this a bad thing that they're like that? It depends on the situation. There are some situations out there that happens that it is nothing wrong for a woman to make decisions based on her feelings and emotions. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But there are other situations out there, right, where women make decisions based on their feelings and emotion, and it could be toxic. Them are the situations that I'm talking about. When certain type of women make toxic decisions, that instead of taking accountability, they want to manipulate and say that, man, this it's the dude fault, it's the man fault. If it wasn't for this man to do this and that, then this and that wouldn't happen. So yeah, stop blaming men and look within yourself. The next one, which I briefly talked about this last night, and I still agree. Stop drinking so much alcohol. Do you know it's so many modern women out there who are actually alcoholics? They're way worse than men. Do y'all know that? There's a lot of women out there who are alcoholics. They can't wait to get them some what you call it, mimosas. They can't wait to get them some mimosas. They can't wait to get on what's the other drink? I forgot the other drink that y'all like drinking, tequila, whatever it is. They can't wait to go out into the country and turn up and get sloppy drunk. Now, if I'm not talking about you, if you're not doing this, then like I say, I'm not talking about you. Okay. But there are a lot of modern day women who drinks a lot. There's some modern day women who sit up here, they be dealing with some emotional things and they'll resort to drinking. They want to get their alcohol so quick, fast, in a hurry, and thinking that it's a flex, but it really ain't. No, it's not attractive. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this too. Also, men do not find women to be attractive when they're drunk. Say it again. Men do not find women attractive when they're or drunk. Now, if you're drinking and you kind of, get kind of tipsy or a little bit of buzz, that's fine because you're still coherent. You still know what's going on and everything. But when you get flat out drunk and you just doing some weird stuff and doing all that weird stuff, that throwing all up everywhere and stuff, that is not attractive at all. That is not attractive at all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. El Chipo say, I don't get drunk, I get buzzed, and yeah, I could get like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like being buzzed is nothing wrong. As long as you get your little buzz on, that's cool. But when you just flat out drunk, nah. Mm-mm. That is not attractive at all, y'all. Not attractive at all. That is so disgusting. Constance, what's up? Salute, boss lady. Constance says, this, everybody, I want to be on here um long. Oh, she won't be on here long. She just stopped through. All right, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, so nah, I'm letting y'all know. Yeah, facts. Chipo said, I don't even like the feeling of not being in control. Let me tell y'all a situation that happened to me, right? Once again, when I was dating, right? When I was single and I was in the dating market, there was a young lady. There was a young lady, right? We was real cool. I wasn't attracted to her, nothing like that. I looked at her as a sister. Okay, I had met this young lady while I was attending college. We had met each other in a taking a semester together in a sociology class, right? And so we cool. We kicked we hit it off and we was cool, but she was more like a sister to me, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really attractive to her. Okay. So we used to want to go out and kick it all the time. We used to chill, either want to meet me where I live there, or we'll meet somewhere else, or meet anywhere in between. And we used to go out and just hang out with each other. You know what I'm saying? Go out and go to out to eat, or different things like that. But we just cool with each other. So one night we decide to go to the club. All right. So I had met her and her homegirl at the club. By the time I got to the club, right, this girl was sloppy drunk. She was out of there drunk. Now, me and my homeboys, we already pre-game prior before going to the club and stuff, right? We already pre-game. So we got a nice buzz on, you know what I'm saying? And, we in there doing our thing. They finally met up with her and her friends and stuff, right? That girl was sloppy dry. Like, what the hell? I'm like, how did this happen? And so it had came to the point where I ended up having to take her home. Okay. And so when I was taking her home, so she was so messed up and stuff, right? Like, oh man, this girl's so drunk. Man, I don't want nothing to happen to this girl. So instead of me taking her to her house, I ended up taking her to my apartment where I was living at. Now I didn't do nothing to her. Once again, I wasn't attracted to this girl. No, like, it was just a homegirl. She was just like a sister to me. So I took this girl to my apartment and stuff. Right on the way, of course, she sloppy drunk, throwing up everywhere and everything. You know what I'm saying? And so I took her to my apartment stuff. Right, took her into my bedroom and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then left her there. I like, look, just sleep it off. Okay, well, you sure you want? No, just sleep it off. Sleep it off. And so when I looked at her like that, like, God damn, this is ugh. I don't see how a woman can get herself like that. Cause it is disgusting. So that's why I'm saying mm-mm. I don't like women who are sloppy drunk. Nope. You can be buzzed, but drunk, no. Mm-mm. Not at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts, cheapo. And that was another thing about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though her homegirls was there, right? Her homegirls didn't even want to take her home. That's why I ended up having to take her home. To well, actually take her to my apartment because her homegirls didn't want to deal with her. Now it's messed up when your own homegirls don't want to deal with her when she's drunk. But yeah, Mad Dog, what's up with it? Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, but this is going back to what I'm saying that dudes do not like women who are drunk because that is not attractive at all. I don't know no dude, period. Well, if you single, well, if you're married or whatever, I don't know no dude who like a woman to be sloppy drunk like that. Unless there's something wrong with that dude. Unless there's something wrong with that dude. But yeah, let's get to it. The next one said a woman who works out 3 times per week. A woman who works 3 times per week. I'm stopping for a reason. Oh man. One of the biggest things that us as men we want is this. We desire for our women to be fit, friendly, and submissive. We desire our women to be fit, friendly, and submissive. Now, there's for us me, there's levels to this, okay? Now, the part about being fit, right? For me, as long as you are, to me, long as you are healthy and you're doing some type of activities to help your body, you know what I'm saying, where you're not destroying your body, I am fine with that. I don't need no gym rat woman. I don't need a woman who's up in the gym 7 times a day, with 7 times a week. I don't need a woman who's a gym rat because to me, that's excessive. Long as you going to to me, if you're going to the gym, I'll be cool with you going to the gym at least once a week. I'll be cool with that. Long as you're doing something to keep yourself healthy, that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Then the other part about being friendly, as long as you cool and you friendly, you know what I'm saying? You're not. You know, I I also remember a time where when I was dating, right? I also remember a time where it was this woman who met. I met her, or I had to meet her at a bar in Uptown in the city that I'm at, which is in Dallas. I had to meet her there, right? She was a beautiful woman, but what made her so unattractive was her attitude. It was her attitude that made her so unattractive. She was sitting up here being rude to the waiter. I'm sitting up here driving right to the venue to where we need to go. She's sitting up here having road rage, and I'm the one who's driving. Get out the fuck out of the way! I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, bro, calm down. You ain't gonna say nothing? No, because it's not that serious. But it's them type of women who's not friendly, who don't have that friendly demeanor, you know what I'm saying? That's unattractive. You know what I'm saying? And so Cheapo, she's saying is define fit. I guess I already defined it for you, Cheapo. I already defined it for you. but yeah. Yeah, that's facts. You have to be careful who you go out with. Cause not everybody don't got your back. That's facts. And matter of fact, that's why I had told her too. I told her that. I like, man, say your homegirls, they ain't for you. But yeah. So the next part of the list, it said to start praying every night. Start praying every night. This part deals with your spirituality. Most dudes, right? Most dudes, they don't care about, you know, if you are religious or if you're spiritual, long as you're not overkill with it. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that you're that type of person where you just super Christian, you know what I mean? Or super whatever it is that you believe in. You so much so where you're so detached from reality. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of one chick where you trying to go and get some pizza and she talking about, nah, I want to go to Bible study. Like, nah, bro. Like you're not living your life. Nah, I live for Jesus. Shoot. We ain't gonna be dating. Jesus, my man. We're not gonna be dating. Every place we got to go to, it's a church event. Nah, because that's overkill. But however, if you just have some type of spirituality going for yourself or religion that's going for yourself that is balancing you out, it ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all good. We can accept that. Which that goes in the other part about meditating every day for 30 minutes, which there's nothing wrong with that. Then the next part of this, it says stop accepting dates with men you don't like. In other words, stop trying to get these free meals, knowing good and well you don't like these dudes, knowing good and well that these same type of dudes you're trying to get free meals from, they're gonna be expecting something from you in return. So why put yourself in this situation to begin with? Why put yourself in that situation? Don't be doing that to these dudes because especially in these days, you be dealing with these incel type of dudes and you be trying to get a free meal out. Well, I don't like them, but I just go out and I'm just gonna friend zone them. No. If you don't like them, it's better for you just to let that person know you don't like them. If you're on these dating apps, right? If you're on these dating apps, it's better for you to just go and swipe right and just leave that dude alone. Don't give that dude the potential that he could get something out of you. I'm just saying, don't put yourself in that situation. Period. I'm just saying. This one right here, I agree. Also, this is a big one. Forgive your dad for abandoning you, or forgive your father for abandoning you. Now, this is a big one, and this one goes with the first one, talking about getting therapy. Because there are women, there are some women out there who have not forgiven their fathers. Maybe their father wasn't in their life for whatever reason. Maybe he was a deadbeat father. It could be a situation where their mother had hid them from their father. It could be a situation where their mother keeping them from seeing their father because the mom got issues with their father. But whatever the case may be, right? You have to learn to forgive, let go, and move forward. Because if you don't do that, you're going to attract that same type of man who you don't like. You're gonna attract that same dude that you don't like. And on top of that, let's say that you end up meeting the dude that's actually the opposite of that, right? Guess what you're gonna end up doing to that dude? You're gonna end up treating that dude the same energy how you treat your father that left you. So to avoid all that, forgive your father. And also, it says forgive your mother for verbally abusing you. Facts. Because one thing that I have also noticed too is that um sometimes women don't like their dude's mother is because of the energy that they own mom gave them. I'm gonna say again, sometimes the reason why women don't like the dudes who they're dating or in a relationship with, right? Sometimes they don't like their mothers is because of the relationship that they had with their mom, that they don't like their mom, or wherever the case may be. Of course, there could be other reasons too, such as mom being overprotected and all the stuff there, but we're not talking about that. Or this dude being a mama's boy, but we're not talking about that. But learn to forgive both of them, your father and your mother, because it will help in your relationship. Change how the way you view men overall, which is facts. Not all men are the same. Not every man have the same ideology. Not all men think the same. This is something very important, right? Because that's something that I had to do with myself with dealing with women. Because it was, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was a point in time in my life where I was thinking that every woman behaved the same exact way. Where I was thinking that every woman was out to try to want to get me. Every woman was trying to just use me for my money, my resources, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that not every woman thinks that way. So not every woman is like that. Likewise, not every man is out to just try to smash you and that's it. There are some good men, good quality men out there who's about their business, about their purpose. These type of men, I'm gonna be real with y'all. These type of men who are out there, right? These type of men necessarily is not gonna be trying to get out and date all the time because they're gonna be way too busy trying to fulfill their purpose. These are the type of men that y'all will just so happen run into. Somewhere, you just somewhere like at the grocery store, or you just at a place, you at a spot where you're not even thinking about trying to look for someone, and they just so happen is in your vicinity. Them are the type of men that I'm talking about because they're not gonna be thinking about trying to chase after no woman or anything like that. They're gonna be thinking about their purpose, and they're gonna be fulfilling their purpose. Cheapo says this. She said, so the list wants you to do intermediate fasting. Whoever created this has a problem with big women. Nah, why would you say that, cheapo? They don't have no problem with big women. Big women need love too. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, dang. It said only eat after 12 p.m., but don't eat after 8 p.m. To be honest with you, to be honest, this is something that men and women should be doing, period. This is something that men and women should be doing, period. Because between earlier, like in the morning hours, like from 5 a.m. all the way up to 12 p.m., you should be eating light stuff anyway. Because that's what I do. To be real honest with y'all, when I do my intermediate fast, or whatever you want to call it right, I don't even eat breakfast most of the time. Then when I get to lunch, I eat a very, very, very light lunch, a very light lunch. And that could be a salad, or, like a small sandwich or a half a sandwich or something like that. But when it comes to dinner time, right, that's when I eat more heavier, but I don't eat too much because that's why it'd be hard for you to lose weight and burn them calories is because you're eating too late. You shouldn't eat after 8 p.m. period. Then if you feel like that you need to eat after 8 p.m., the only thing that you need to eat after 8 p.m. is either like a light salad, a very light salad, or some fruit, or even some nuts and berries. And that's it. Not nothing heavy because it's going to prevent you from burning them calories because guess what you're going to do? Right after you eat, what you're going to do? You're going to go to sleep and you got all that food in you and you have not burnt that food out of you. So that's why you shouldn't be eating after 8 p.m. Then you'll stop eating honey buns and donuts and stop eating everything in front of you. Facts, 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 and more facts. Because you have to be disciplined. Stop eating because you're bored. Stop eating because you're depressed. Yep, facts. Stop eating because someone made you mad. Stop eating because something didn't go your way. Yes, facts. Then the next one says stop being a people pleaser. Yep, I agree. Meaning that you don't have to sit up here and try to impress a man. Okay. You don't have to sit up here and literally what's a better word? Sell yourself or sell your soul to try to please a man. If you're dealing with a real man, he's gonna see you for who you are. And he's gonna respect you for who you are. This same type of man is not going to use and abuse you or anything like that. He's going to respect you. But these other type of men, right? These are the ones, as y'all say, the one who be a narcissist, being controlling. If you don't do things his way, then he's belittling you. So yeah, stop being a people pleaser towards these men, and also stop being a people pleaser towards even your friends. Because like we established earlier, when I was telling you about the story of my homegirl, right? They supposed to be her ride and die, and they did that to her. But some of these people who you say in your circle, right? They really not for you. They just there because you're offering something to them. You got something that they want, but they really not your friends. But the moment when you start cutting them off, right? Guess what? That's when they're gonna start showing you the real them. Kid you not. This is a to be honest with you, this next one is a big one for women for real. This is a big one. It said, be open to asking for help. This is a big one for women because these women who have this modern day woman behavior, right? They had developed what is known as this independent mentality. They developed this mentality thinking that they could do everything themselves. But when you put yourself into that mindset, right, you're thinking that you're protecting yourself from being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you're not. In reality, what you're really doing is enabling yourself. Because what is the number one thing that women are looking for? What are the number one things that women are looking for us men to do for them? The number one thing that women are looking for us to do is to provide and to protect. Do y'all realize that it is impossible to protect a independent woman? Do y'all know that it's impossible to provide for an independent woman? Do y'all know that? But yet and still, this is the requirement. Even modern day women, this is a requirement that they say, I want my man to provide and protect for me. But we can't provide and protect for you when you're already doing it for yourself. Do y'all also know this? Do y'all also know that once when a man enter into a relationship with a woman, do y'all know that we're also surrendering our independence as well too? Because we are also used to being independent. We're also used to doing things on our own. For us, like doing everything, you know what I'm saying? For us, cooking and cleaning and all this stuff. We know how to do that on our own. We don't necessarily need a woman to do that. But however, when you get into a relationship with a woman who want to do that and you enable her for doing that, guess what? It's going to cause imbalance in their relationship. Vice versa, when you have a man, right? When you have a man who want to provide and protect for you, who want to do that for you, and you don't allow him to do that, guess what? It's going to create imbalance in their relationship. The whole relationship is going to be off. So you have to be open to let yourself be vulnerable, where you can ask for help and understand when you ask for help. Not everyone is not out there to try to get you or try to take advantage of you. But this also goes with the point that you also need to vet out people that you know. If you vet out the correct people who you know, then more than likely you could be way more open to be vulnerable. Okay. And being vulnerable is not nothing weak, or it's not a sign of weakness at all. But what it is, it's actually, instead of being independent, it's actually being interdependent. Okay. It's being interdependent. Where you know that you could provide for yourself, but however, since you have this person who's already here, who's willing to do that, you're going to allow that person to do it. Not because you take advantage of it, because you know that person enjoy doing that. And you also know that that is part of that person's love language towards you, is to do them certain things for you. But if you deny that, you're denying their love language. So yeah, be open to that. And yes, being independent is stupid. Absolutely it is. Sour Patch, what's up with it? And salute to everyone who's on tuning in as well too. I think I seen Matt. I think I acknowledged her already, but everyone else, Miss Vanessa, salute as well. And salute to everyone who's tuning in and everyone who's going to watch in the bushes. All right, who watching the bushes. But yeah, this one right here is also important. I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. But it says set boundaries with your family members, meaning that your family should not be in your relationship. If you're planning on being in a relationship, your family should not be in your relationship, period. Your relationship should consist of only you and your significant other, and that's it. Nobody else. Because when you allow other people into your relationship, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna have an entitlement mentality. They're gonna feel entitled to give constructive criticism about your relationship. And in their mind, they thinking that their constructive criticism is beneficial for your relationship. Then guess what? Guess if you want to deny that, right? Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna say it's something wrong with you because you're not agreeing with them. So to prevent all that, set them boundaries with your family members and friends by letting them know that they're not entitled in your relationship. Hell, don't even tell them what's going on in the relationship. I don't care if it's good and bad. They're like, hey, how's your relationship with such as that? Oh, it's great. So what y'all been doing? Oh, nothing, same old, same old. That's what I do. I ain't lying. This is exactly what I do. Like my family be asking me stuff about me and Mrs. Urban, how we doing? Like, yeah, how y'all doing? Oh, we good. Oh, so nothing ain't going on? No, we good. We good. We great. I don't give them details about whatever it is that's going on because it ain't their business to know. All right. The last but not least, it says this: tell men to keep the condom on. Hey, I agree with that. Tell men to keep the condom on. PMP, what's up with it? Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's a big facts right there. Tell them men to keep them condom on, because if you're not married, he should not be going in raw anyway. If you're not even married, to be honest with you, to be honest, only time that should be happening is when y'all married, and or y'all trying to have children together, y'all trying to procreate together. Other than that, that man do not deserve that privilege at all. Period. Why give that privilege to a person that you don't want to see the rest of your life with? Why give that person that privilege to procreate with you, inserting his DNA in you? And y'all know how y'all want pH balance is and everything, right? Why do that? Just tell that dude to strap up. Oh, I got to have the feeling, baby. I gotta get the feel. Nah, nah, you gonna feel with these condom on. I'm just saying, you gonna feel with this condom on for sure. So yeah, tell him. Tell him to keep them condoms on. Y'all keep them condoms on. Ladies, y'all know how y'all do one. Y'all be having some condoms hidden in your bed drawers and wherever the case may be. And on top of that, y'all should be on y'all be on contraceptives too, like birth control and stuff too, right? So yeah. But yeah, other than that, that's the list right here, y'all. But however, um, we got like 10 more minutes. Oh, we got 10 more minutes left. Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna end this show promptly at 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, promptly at 9 o'clock, I'm in it. But however, stay to the very end of this show, okay? Do the credits and everything, all right? Because what's gonna happen is that right after when this live is over with, right? It's going to redirect you to my other page, all right? Because I am DJing tonight too, okay? So stay on here. It's going to automatically redirect you to my other page, all right? So y'all won't even have to go through the process. Oh man, let me go to the other page. You don't need to do that because I already took care of it for you, okay? By y'all listening, all right? So stay on here to the end of the credits. It's going to end and it's going to automatically direct you to my other page, and I'll be starting the R&B DJing session tonight for y'all. All right, cool. But yeah, let me real quick. I guess I'm gonna share this list to y'all real quick. I'm probably not gonna be able to get through all of it today, but there is one more list. All right, I haven't even downloaded this list yet. Hold up, I ain't even downloaded this list into my computer yet, y'all. I'm over here tripping. Uh, Give me one moment. But I'm just give y'all a preview of this list, and we're gonna talk about it. We're probably going into details of this particular list, all right? And no, El Cheapo, I did not correct this list neither. I did not correct this list. I just seen it online. But yeah, hold up. Why is doing that? What y'all think about this particular list? Oh, here it is right here. All right, hold up. Here we go. Move this one out the way. Move this one out the way. Here, here's the next list. Here's the next one, y'all. Like I say, I'm not gonna go into straight details about this list, but I'm letting y'all know that there's another list. And this is a list where the ladies decide to strike back. Like, hold on, how these dudes gonna sit up here give us advice? So we're gonna give you advice now. So this is the new list, y'all. Take a gander at it. Take a gander at it. and I'm gonna go into in details about this list on my next podcast episode. Probably more likely maybe this weekend or maybe be next week. Yeah, maybe next week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. we're gonna talk about it, y'all. We're gonna talk about that list for sure. For sure. But other than that, y'all, that is it for this episode. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Do y'all agree with this other list that the men came out with? And this particular list, to be honest with y'all, this list was more, it wasn't a bad list. It was just a self-improvement list for women coming from men. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't necessarily a bad list like the other ones were, where they being, they're throwing shades. But that next list after this one, yeah. Yep. But yep. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this on list. Um PMP, he said this. He said, the stop drinking so much alcohol is the truth. All these brunches is just an excuse to get drunk. That's what I said, bro. I said that earlier. Bro. I said, hey, y'all need to chill with these mimosos, chill doing these brunches and all this stuff there. I sure did. Chill trying to pull up, chill trying to go pull up in the Dominican Republicans so you can have an excuse to get drunk. PP said, like Israel Hamas, when this gender war gonna end? Man, say, bro. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. El Chipo talking about, man, Herbie, you knew they threw shade on us fat people. They didn't throw no shade up on the fat people, on the heavy set people. Cause like I say, even though even the thick girls need love too. All they just saying that, some thick fat people just need to work out. Ain't no shade. They talk about for us health wise. You gotta be healthy. I'm just saying, you gotta be healthy. And people talking about, yeah, it look reasonable. It looks reasonable. Looks reasonable. But yeah, I'm going to. I may do it. I may do it tomorrow, or I may do it next week. You know what I'm saying? That this next list. All right. But yeah, but I'm definitely going to talk about it too. I'm definitely going to talk about it. All right. One last thing too. Before I end this, and we'll go over to me DJing right on my other channel. There are a couple of other topics that I'm going to cover next week that I really want y'all to be a part of. One topic is this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Um, how can I word this? Okay, got it. All right. This is a general question for everyone, but it's preferably for women. Okay. Here's my question. If you were to cheat on your man, right? If you were to cheat on your man, would you give your man a hall pass to go and cheat on you? I'm saying it again. If you were to cheat on your man or you cheated on your man, right? Be your man, you be your husband, whoever the case may be, right? If you cheat on them, right, would you go back and tell them that it's okay for them to go and cheat on you? Give them a hall pass, like, yeah, since I cheated, it's okay for you to cheat. Would you do that? Because that's what I'm going to be talking about next week. Because there was a woman, right? And she's married. And she's a content creator, by the way, too. She's a content creator. This woman put out videos stating that she had cheated on her husband. But the kicker part about it is that she said immediately after when cheated on her husband immediately when it happened. After she done let this dude smash and everything, right? She immediately called her husband and told her husband what happened. Then shortly after that, she gave her husband permission, as she called a hall pass, to cheat on her. Now, do y'all agree with that? Or do y'all disagree with that? Because that's what I'm gonna be talking about next week. And the reason why I didn't talk about it this week because because like I say, they are both content creators, right? They both are content creators, and they have a lot of information that I needed to research before I present it to y'all. Okay, so do y'all agree with that, or do y'all disagree with that? And here's the plot twist. Here's the plot twist. The plot twist is this. The plot twist is that both of them are Christians. They're Christians. They're active in the church and everything. That's the plot twist. At least one of them. I'm not gonna give you the other plot twist because there are other plot twists too. I'm not gonna give you the other one. But what do y'all think? El Cheapo said, "Nope, not at all. You ain't getting no hall pass." Me and Mrs. Urban had talked about this too, right? Because I was telling her as I was doing research about this stuff on this, right? And I showed her that, right? She like, God dang, what the? And so we talked about it. And so she like, mm, nope. She's like, that's a big no. That is a big no. But like I say, I'm gonna go into detail because this is a deeper plot twist than that. But it has them being Christians, all right? But yeah, other than that, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's about 3 minutes before I start my DJ thing, right? Once again, um, y'all can stay on here to the very end until the credits is over, right? It should take long. The credits is no more than like about a minute. So stay on here and immediately after the credits is over, my page should automatically redirect y'all to the House of Urban Lounge page. Okay. So we can do the DJing session tonight. All right. So thank y'all so much. Make sure that y'all get the thumbs up because it helps with my content as well too. Make sure y'all um support part of my present channel and also support on El Cheapo as well too. Yeah, El Cheapo as well too because both of them are great content creators. So make sure you want to support them. Matter of fact, El Cheapo and PMP, once again, y'all could drop y'all channels in my link. I don't care. Well, in the chat, I don't care. By all means, you can do that. And I will see y'all in a few minutes. All right. Peace out and y'all have a great night.